Pro Bolzan self-drilling screws. These are for fitting timber to steel. Here we have an I-beam. It's quite thick. Obviously we've got the drill bit end, and then we've got these little blades here, and they're going to open the hole up a bit so the threads don't catch. Compare it to the 6-inch, which is 150mm. Quite a decent bit of thread on it. First of all, I'll start with doing the small timber. This is just a bit of OSB. The idea is that head will cut into the steel, pull into the steel, that can sink in. Straight through the timber, as we expected. Now going into the steel. So you can see it hasn't disformed any of the threads. That's quite impressive. So I'd feel confident if I had to drill through and then I've realised, hang on, I forgot to put something in, or I need to adjust something, I can take the screw back out. In theory, this should fasten in quite easily. That's not just pulling out. So decent fixing. We're going to try it with the 150mm and see how that performs. Oh wow, nice steady drill, and then just pulled straight in. And you can see there was no effort to try and get that screw head countersunk. In fact, it's pulled it in and recessed it a little bit. We can see the blades have come off, the screw threads are still intact, the bit at the end is still quite sharp. Now we're going to drill through the 4 inches of timber with a new screw. What I am noticing is, despite the fact it's had to work its way through the timber, as I'm drilling the steel, there's no resistance on the screw. So I haven't got the timber trying to pull up as I'm trying to drill. Maybe a bit too much pressure. Took a little bit longer on the drilling side, not sure why, but recessed really well. And you see, it's threaded through. Blade's still really sharp. So overall, got to say, the Pro Bolzan are quite impressive. I mean, we've tried this against an RSJ. You know, that's about 8mm thick. And these drill bits have coated through and fastened through a bit of timber onto them. So if you're clad in a steel beam or fastened to mild steel, these things will do the job.